Right, as I keep saying, make sure that brush is clean. I know I keep saying it, but the reason for is you'll end up where you won't forget, because those brushes can be so expensive. I mean, the one I've got, not this one, but the horsehead one, I think that was £45. So you can't be really forking that out all the time because you've knackered it up. Right, so stuck the tip onto the earbud with a blob of acrylic. What I'm going to do now is show you how to do the marble effect. I haven't done this in ages, so I'll have to see how I get on with it. So what you're wanting to do with the marble effect is use two colours. I'm using a glitter and blue. You want to have this pretty runny because you need to submerge both the colours together. You start off in where your cuticle is, say right hand side, and swirl it. You're going to do it on an angle. Now it don't have to be tidy because it's marble effect. Marble is not neat. Let's have a go. Once you've done the marbling, then you put your top coat on with the clear core powder. Obviously that's to build your apex up, and also so you can file it, because you can't file glitter powder. Right, so dip. So I'm going to take a blob of blue. This has to be more runny. Right, God, I haven't done this in ages. No, that's not runny enough. That's the thickness for a bead. It's not runny enough to do marble. You need it proper runny to get the effect. So it's more wetter than what it would be for your normal bead. So I'm going to pick up the glitter. Yeah, this is runny enough. There we go. Can you see? Two colours on one. Now I'm going to start off and use the tip of your brush, and you just want to do it in a diagonal. Wipe. Don't play about with it too much, just leave it as it is. Just press the edges down so when you do the next one, can you see? Well, you can't see, but you will in a minute. So put a bit of blue. Right, I've covered the bead. Now, if this ends up being bumpy, it don't really matter because the core powder will seek into gaps and fill it out. Can you see? I'll zoom out when I've finished. But yeah, just pat it lightly. Not too much because you'll lose that marble effect. There is another technique where, let's see if I can do it. You put a blob on here, and then a blob of glitter there, and then get your brush, swirl it, it. These two colours just do not mix at all. But it's just showing you, you know, how to do it. So I think the first one looked better, where you put two colours on top of each other. It doesn't work when it's dry. It has to be runny when you're doing this effect. Remember to keep that brush dry. Pat it down. Oh, it's not too bad. All the excess powder just wipe off. Oh, looks alright that. Right, so I'll be able to show you once I've finished. So what you need to do now is put your beads on, and that's your top coat. There. You still can't see. I'll take a picture of it when I've finished. So get your clear. Like I said, this, it fills out all the bumps. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do this in 2 beads. So from your cuticle, press down. You see where it's sliding like there, too much. Wipe. Again, wipe. Keep your nail downwards, because the acrylic, oh, I might be able to do this in one actually. The acrylic runs down. Remember to keep wiping your brush. I still have to do 2 beads. And to push. Remember the thickness of your nail, enhanced nail they say, needs to be as thick as a credit card. And I'll keep repeating myself, but this is how things stay in. This is fine. I've done it in a 1 beader, as you can see. Now that is ready to be filed. So what you'll do, you'll debulk it and then use your grits. You can't skip your grits when you're filing. You have to, if you start off at a high level, you have to work your way down, otherwise you're not going to get a good effect. Well, I'm pretty happy with that, to say I haven't done a marble effect in a very long time. I just always play about with it, me. But obviously that needs shaping. That would not be good enough to pass in an exam. That's why you need to learn how to do the shaping technique. I mean, that I can get looking lovely. I'll do you another video if you want, you know, with your shaping.